Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of gold from 2012, we can see there is a U pattern forming. Okay, and this is the first time we have seen, and since 2012 to 2022 we have seen this particular pattern. Okay, now if we look at this particular pattern, the same pattern is forming here, and this is for 2 years, that is 2020 to 2022 it is continuing. Okay, now if we look at the chart, we can see that there is a green candle forming at this way. We have seen at this particular level there is a cup pattern forming at this level, and thus we have seen a price of 2077 that the gold has moved. Okay, now also it is trying to move upside. Okay, if this level sustain, we can see a more upside movement for the gold. Okay, now before we move forward, if you have any doubt regarding gold or any other commodities, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and a mail ID I have given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical in gold and other commodities are working. And if you wish to join my Telegram channel, link I have given in the description, you can join. Okay, now if you look at the chart closely, what we can see that a green candle is forming at the last of this particular because we can see that there is a cup pattern trying to form a cup pattern. Okay, suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 1877. Okay, and 1875. Okay, and this level is already being a weakened resistance, so probability will be very high. We can see it can go further upside towards a level of 1902. Okay, and once this level sustain 1902, we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 1915. Okay, and once 1915 sustain, then we can see it can go further upside. Okay, and then we can see it can move and can touch a level of 1956 and then further up high. Okay, if it goes above 1915, I'll make another video, okay, explaining where it can move. Okay, now suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, what we can see, suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, we can see it can come down to a level of 1854. Okay, and this level also didn't sustain, then we can see it can come down to a level of 1835. Okay, if it didn't sustain a level of 1854, we can see a level of 1835. Okay, so once if that level also didn't sustain, then we can see it can come down to a level of 1815. Okay, and from there we can see it can come more down towards a level of 1790. Okay, and once 1790 cross downside, then we can see it can move further low towards a level of 1765, and then further downside we can see the price of gold can move further down. Okay, and can touch a level of 1745 also, and from there we can see further down. But one thing you have to understand about gold. Okay, suppose if you are trading and investing, consult your advisor, but suppose if you are trading, you have to understand few things that most of the people lose money in trading. Okay, so what I teach in my workshop regarding that if you suppose if you are having $10,000, okay, and what you should do is you should try to trade with 10 to 15% of your capital per trade. That comes to 1000 to 1500. Risk should be 0.5 to 1%. That comes to $50 to $100 per trade. Okay, now if you take 5 trades also, and all these 5s are wrong, you know your risk is $500, that is 100 per trade. So if you lose all $500 per day, that means for a day you will be relaxed the next day. Okay, you will be more relaxed the next day because you will not have to recover this particular amount, rather than you can focus on profit. You getting me? What people do is they lose so much of money in the beginning itself, so that they try to recover the next day, which in turn lose their full capital. Okay, this is what I teach to overcome all these psychology points and how to trade and strategies I teach in my workshop. So if you want to attend that, you can mail me and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.